Annie heard someone tapping on her wall. Then the door pushed open, and standing there was her sister, who'd been dead for 4 years. It was impossible to believe. The sister in front of her was a living, breathing person, not an illusion. In fact, Anna wasn't the first resurrected person Annie had encountered. At a bar earlier, she'd accidentally seen a man looking for someone, but he'd had no luck after asking around for ages. As it happened, Annie knew where the Daly house the man had mentioned, so she kindly gave him directions. Meanwhile, Daly was trying on a wedding dress. Staring at herself in the mirror, her expression was tinged with loneliness. 10 years ago, Jack and Daly had been madly in love, about to walk down the aisle. But on the day Daly put on her wedding dress and waited at the church, it was the police who showed up, not Jack. Jack's death had tormented Daly for a decade. She often daydreamed that he'd come back, but every time she turned around, it was just an illusion. 10 years later, Daly put on a wedding dress again, determined to let go of the past and find love anew. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. Daly recognized the voice. She thought she was hallucinating again and couldn't bring herself to open it. The pounding on the door grew louder until she finally broke down. Jack was confused by his girlfriend's reaction. The next day, Jack was wandering through a cemetery when he spotted his own tombstone. That's when it hit him. He'd been dead for 10 years. Freshly resurrected, Jack only had 3 coins in his pocket, not even enough to buy a hamburger. He begged the clerk for a slice of bread, but the clerk ignored him completely. So Jack snapped and beat the clerk up. Any normal person would have called the police, but a woman sitting nearby just ate her fries calmly, watching Jack as he fought. Jack sensed something was off and ran away as fast as he could. What he didn't know was that this mysterious woman had also experienced something bizarre.